said. We're gonna have a good day, and all my homies wanna ride today. That's right. And all these mommies look like.
The mighty Kung Fu Walrus.
We're good like that. It's the first bit of this trail is actually the worst.
I don't ride this trail nearly enough. It's kind of a little bit out of the way and it's quite a pedal to get back to anywhere from here, so you sort of got to make it at the end of the day. But as you can see today, a little bit of moisture on the ground but not too bad, just missing some of those roots, definitely giving them some respect. But this is an epic trail. I really wish I did it more often. It's got heaps of flow. It's just that right amount of gnar. It's a really good grade 4 to be honest. Nothing at all scaring it, hence why it's a grade 4 and not a grade 5. Really keeps you on your toes. You can build up a whole lot of momentum. It's just an all-round great trail.
Whoa!
I'll apologise in advance here to the trail builders taking the sneaky little line here. Not ideal, wouldn't normally do it, but in the wet just thought I'd give it a little nudge. Now this little root ball up here that looks absolutely nothing right here, that took me quite a bit of courage to get up to doing that. It's a lot more intimidating in person, trust me. I always used to go around to the right. One of those ones, once you commit, hit it with some speed, you almost don't even know they're there. Actually, to be fair, you don't know they're there at all.
I was like, I didn't even see you, and then I looked, I was like, fuck, I went in that hole.
Oh!
This is part 2 of Kung Fu. You actually cross over a bit of the road, go up the road a little bit, hook back into the left and carry on down. This side's even faster and flowier, a few less roots on this one. You've still got to pick your lines in certain places. I think there's one coming up here. You've got to get yourself to the left hand side on the high side of a bit of a long running route up here. If you go down low, it's a bit of a rough ride. It does get a little bit gnarly towards the end. There's sort of a bit of a rocky, slippery sort of section right at the end, but it's nothing to be concerned about. I've cut out quite a bit of this. Here it is here. Here's the end of it. It was a little bit boring and I didn't want to put you through the whole trail. But anyway, we're just about at the end of this one.
Nice. It's a good trail.
Hit the high line.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty high.
Let's get amongst a bit of grade 5 Riff Raff.
You've done this one, eh, Joe?
Yeah, I won't remember
Now this one's a bit of my nemesis. I don't do it very often because I seem to struggle on it. They've actually tidied it up a little bit and it's a little bit funny. They haven't made anything easier as such, but it just seems to flow a lot better now. I'm really terrible at these tight drop-in turns. But anyway, yeah, I've gone down this a couple of times in the last couple of weeks. And yeah, they've definitely filled in the rain ruts, made it a lot smoother. Some of the drops, like here, not so bad anymore. You're not dropping into rain ruts. I just don't seem to be able to get really a flow going on. Maybe I just run out a bit of talent and it's a bit narrow for me. Some of these opened exposed corners sort of freak me out. I don't really trust myself on them. But anyway, when I say it's my nemesis, this one's no different. At the end, it ends a little bit bad for me. This left-hander always freaks me out. It's only that little stick there that is separating me from almost certain death if I took a tumble down there. So always take it really easy around that corner. Not too sure whether the high line is still really usable. This one up here is another one that I always struggle with, trying to get around the stump. I didn't quite have enough speed as I would have liked, so it was a bit of a slow roll, but we got around it okay. Now, I thought I was going okay to this point, sort of going over everything quite good, and I come to this point. Bang, right there is a broken toe. There was a stump in the grass that I didn't see, and my toe basically got caught between the top of that stump and the edge of my pedal and broke it. So you can see dramatic slowdown here, and you can probably hear lots of booing and owing underneath this voiceover.
Alright, let's mosey on back to the car park.
The well famous Eagle vs Shark grade 3. Now I took this option back because obviously I'm carrying a broken toe, and I thought this would be one of the easier options back down to the car. Again, this is a trail that scares the crap out of me, way too fast for my liking. But anyway, it was the end of the day, and I'm nursing an injury and just concentrating on getting back to the bottom. I've edited quite a bit of this out because, as you know, we've ridden it before. It's a super long trail and it gets a little bit monotonous, so it is heavily edited. But anyway, here we are running home with an injured toe. Oh yeah, and the other reason it's heavily edited is because my camera had flopped down, so you're seeing a lot more of my bike than what you normally would, and not as much of the trail ahead, and occasionally you'll see my feet pop into shot as well.
My thighs were burning. Woo.
Yes.
Good.
My toe is dying.
Is it that bad?
Yes, quite bad. Alright, we can down, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. Holy, how dark. Yeah, no worries. Thank you guys.
We'll see out the car.
Yeah. Yeah. I hope so, unless my car's been stolen.